Hey guys, Steel City Pyrocrafter here with a couple safety tips. Now a lot of you guys here in Pennsylvania have probably never seen these things before because Pennsylvania just legalized fireworks. This is a mortar shell, and how this thing functions is this down here is a lift charge. When you light the fuse is going to burn down, ignite the lift charge and throw the shell into the air, or it's going to explode in pretty colors, a salute, whatever. It works a lot like a cannon does. There's a projectile with a charge behind it firing out of a tube like this. Now what you want to do when you load them is you load it like this with the lift charge down. Light the fuse, boom, it takes off. Give yourself a minute or two in between reloading the tube again, because there might be a hot ember down in the bottom, in which case if you throw this in, it's going to immediately go off and you might get hurt. You also don't want to have your hand or any part of your body above this. This is a canister shell. It works in the same method. Just make sure you have the end marked top, which most shells are required to have these days. Make sure top is up. So it'll go in like this. Same thing. The lift charge is down in here. Boom, it goes up. Now a couple years ago there was a football player that was setting fireworks off for his family and friends, and he got the bright idea of ripping the lift charge off the shell, thinking he had a cherry bomb. No, he had something much more dangerous, because the timing fuse inside here, once this charge goes off, it lights a timing fuse in here that's only about 3/4 of a second long. So it lifts off, three quarters to a second later this explodes, and it exploded in his hand and took most of his hand off. This is what happens when you put the shell in upside down. This happened to me a couple years ago because I was reloading a rack at night, and I accidentally put the shell in upside down. Now imagine that going off in your hand. Not good. So anyhow, I highly recommend shells, for a nice aerial display. Go out and have some fun. Just be safe. I don't want to hear about any accidents on the news. Thanks.